And at this time, I will call to order the Stillwater Utilities Authority meeting for April 3rd, 2023. Trustees, any action on the consent docket?
Motion to approve the consent docket.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve consent. Please vote. That's approved with a vote of 4-0. Under general orders, we have item 5A is consider awarding a substation packager bid to Peak Substation Services. Mr. Smith is back.
Good evening, trustees. On November 16th, 2020, the trustees approved the 6th Avenue Transmission and Distribution Relocation Project. Since then, staff has been working with Burns and McDonnell to procure the long lead time materials and equipment for the project. Specifications and bid documents for the substation packager for Kinsey and Hospital substations were advertised in accordance with the city's purchasing manual. The substation packager consists of all the above-grade materials and equipment necessary to build out the substation terminals at each substation. Peak Substation Service met all the bid specifications, and took no exceptions to the terms and conditions, making them the lowest responsible bidder. I have a motion here, but I'll pause to answer any questions you may have.
Trustees? What's your recommendation, Lauren?
Motion to award the bid for the substation packager to Peak Substation Services, authorize the general manager to execute the contract in the amount of $591,800 and authorize expenditures up to $650,980, which includes a contingency.
Trustees?
Motion to accept staff recommendations.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Please vote. With a vote of 4-0, that item is approved. Item 5B is consider awarding a tree trimming bid to Davy Tree Surgery Company. Mr. Smith?
All right. The SUA contracts for high voltage line tree trimming around overhead electric lines and is traditionally bid on a 3-year cycle with a provision to extend the first year contract on an annual basis for 2 additional years. The current contract, which began in 2021, will end on June 30th. Bid solicitations were prepared and advertised in accordance with the city's purchasing manual. 6 bids were received and opened on March 1st, 2023, and are tabulated in the report. Asplin Tree Service Experts, LLC, was the lowest bidder. However, SUA's experience with Asplin in the past has not been satisfactory, as described in the report. Davies Tree Surgery Company has done an excellent job exceeding expectations since FY18. Therefore, staff is recommending the bid be awarded to the lowest responsible bidder, Davies Tree Surgery, and they took no exceptions to the bid. I have a motion here, but I will pause to answer any questions you may have.
Trustees? What's your recommendation?
Motion to award the annual tree trimming bid for fiscal year 2024 to Davies Tree Surgery Company in the amount of $1,695,420 and authorize the general manager to execute the contract.
Thank you, Lauren. Trustees?
Motion to accept staff's recommendation.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Please vote.
Thank you.
That's approved with a vote of 4-0. Thank you, Lauren. Takes us to resolutions. Resolution number SUA 23-2, a resolution amending Section 5, Electric Service Rules of the City of Stillwater, Terms and Conditions of Service for Municipal Utilities. This is the sister resolution of the one we looked at in the City Council meeting. Trustees, any questions, or is there action on the resolution?
Motion to adopt resolution number SUA 23-2.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Please vote. With a vote of 4-0, resolution SUA 23-2 is approved. Are there any reports from the officers of the ward?
Just a quick shout out to SEU. We had a horrible windstorm this weekend.
We did.
And very few outages that were caused by the wind, and part of it is the tree trimming project. The other is the maintenance that's done on the system. So proud of our folks and the reliability of our electric service.
I will say that folks at my office on Friday afternoon were pretty disappointed that the power came back on. I think everybody was ready to maybe just call it early day on Friday, and you guys got the power back on very quickly. Appreciate that. Hearing no other reports, is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
With a motion and a second to adjourn SUA, please vote. With a vote of 4-0, the Stillwater Utilities Authority is now adjourned.